What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome to your mini card pull for your daily reading. I am live on both Instagram and on YouTube. I'm going to try to go back and forth. Instagram, for whatever reason, I've been getting some issues where it's pausing a lot. So if you're on my Instagram and it paused for you, you can continue over on YouTube. Hey, YouTube family. Hey, Miss My Organics. Hey, girl. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. I'm having some issues, technical difficulties with Instagram per usual. So now we're over here. Let's go ahead and get it cracking with the daily live card pulls. I am on Instagram live still. However, I already know if you're having issues, jump over to YouTube, all right? All right. So here you guys go for the June. We have our mini card pull for June 24th. I'm actually really excited just because I see some really good things in regards to love. Finally, yeah, you finally caught me, boo. All right, so let's go ahead and get to going. All right, so I have twin flames for your love oracles for today collectively. Yin and love could definitely revolve a twin flame situation. We have the chaser. Hey, Carolyn, how's it going? We have the chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. That's going on here too. And then I have self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. All right, so the vibe that this is actually giving me is that, yeah, it might be a twin flame situation in love that you guys possibly have been thinking about, or dealing with someone who felt like they were the one. However, manifesting with my family, hey, I like that. I have yet to light mine. I've been doing some crossroads work myself. I'm just trying to break the barriers before I really get it going. So back to this love situation for the mini card pull for the collective. I'm really getting the vibe that, yeah, you guys might feel like this could have been the one for you. However, when you still have this issue when it comes to fear of abandonment and chasing love and chasing love and chasing love, it's a recipe of disaster. It's a recipe that's not going to actually go well. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because immediately for this energy today, we have people being overwhelmed. Hey, empathic, people being overwhelmed as far as collectively as far as a relationship. Now, when we said twin flames, I'm definitely getting twin flames. This is a contract that you wanted to go in with someone, hence the Hierophant reverse here. That has been removed from your life. You're not with this person, this Aries energy, they're with the Four of Wands reverse, and it was a situation that was full of a lot of trickery and a situation that was full of a lot of just probably manipulation, a lot of sneaky energy with this Aquarius energy. We have Aquarius, Taurus, and Sag. Empathic, back to my IG fam, if it pauses for you, in and out pauses for you, please feel free to join my YouTube live. I'm actually still streaming this on both, so you guys can get both of it, okay? The good thing about it, the vibe why I say this is actually going to be more beneficial for you and why I feel like the shadow work is much needed is because when you actually are realizing that you are in this kind of chasey, it doesn't really feel like it's a mutual love type of vibe when it comes to this relationship, and you start focusing on yourself. This is when, this is when you guys get so successful. This is when money starts flowing. It's because you guys cleared that avenue for yourself. You guys cleared the energy out. That's what it means to do shadow work. I got chills. My legs, I'm literally having chills. Because you guys know, people are just like, I never manifest. I don't manifest. Why isn't my manifestation happening soon enough? Are you doing the work? It takes two. Spirit universe can't just sit there and just drop something in your lap. They will never just drop anything in your lap. You're going to have to do some kind of work. And I really am proud of you guys, just because I feel like a lot of you have been doing the self-indulgent where you have possibly been blocking people out, maybe going on do not disturb a little bit more. Maybe just really focusing on yourself, focusing on what can I move past. And when you do that, you just have some longevity money. I think you have a great business still that's possibly going to solidify for you as well. More equal give and take. It even could be in relationship aspect, having a relationship that's actually more equal give and take. But baby, you see this? Y'all see this? You see this, right? This is where I want to be. I won't even say where I want to be. This is where I am. Give me my 9 of coins. And y'all know how I feel about this because she is just shining. You see how she's just dripped to the gods, honey? This lady is dripped. Her garden is flourishing. And all she's worried about is her bag and what she can do for her future and for her family, right? I don't really feel like love is on the aspect. I think that this person possibly, wanting that relationship and realizing that particular relationship wasn't for you and realizing that singleness is possibly being single being and having multiple options come to you and just really worry about your future is exactly where you want to be, because you are full of so much self-confidence with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups embodies, when I tell you this Queen of Cups, she does the damn thing when it comes to how much she loves herself and how much she's very balanced. You see how her throne, unlike the King of Cups, her throne is actually on land. She has her throne on land. She also has a foot in the water. And this is actually where she's just more balanced. She has a very good stability and balance. And she's no longer holding on to things that do not need her to hold on to them. I love this. What? Yeah, I know someone really, let me just clear this up. I always talk about abundance. I always talk about money. I always talk about the 9 of coins, right? I always talk about how you need to get to your bag, all of that stuff. That's amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. I used to hate you love being single. Girl, me too. It's fun out here. I love it here. But as far as abundance is concerned, if you're wondering if your abundance actually does come in the form of a family, I feel like you're going to get it. Yeah, but I feel like right now, even if someone's thinking about being pregnant and stuff like that, like now, I think, on the flip side, just like you, right? You're a person actually I'm stuttering. On one end of the spectrum, somebody actually is enjoying the value of being single, right? Saying they don't, I used to hate being single too. You just that fear, like you just have the thought in our minds, you have to be connected to be with someone. You have to be with someone. You have to find someone. That's everybody's goal. You have to pair up. You have to find someone. Someone's actually realizing today on the 24th that no, I don't. I can enjoy being single. I can delay this because this is, this isn't for my future right now. This is for my future, but I'm not claiming this now because someone could possibly be not ready for that family. Someone doesn't have to be ready for a pregnancy, but I can tell you if your abundance is not monetary and your abundance is not, I'm waiting for this big deal to come in or my bank account to overflow and it's about pregnancy. Oh, hell yeah. To me, she's a mini empress. And what does the empress bring? So the empress brings a lot of, she brings fertility and pregnancy. So for me, she screams abundance in other aspects. The 9 of coins isn't just abundance monetarily, but it's abundance in life completely. She is completely healed, has done the work, and is standing in all of her manifestation. Hey now. Yeah, you used to think you needed somebody besides me, and I'm definitely, girl, being single is what it is. Like, it took me a while to actually understand that. Like, I was just like you, where you wanting to be connected, because that's people's natural thing, to be connected to other people, right? That's the natural hierarchy system. However, do you really know yourself when you're always searching for somebody to be with? Full moon and Cappy, hey. I need to my crystals and stuff need to be cleansed tonight. I think what people need to realize, like, you're able to be free. You need to learn yourself. Right now, I think being single is amazing because of all the energy shifting that's happening, all of the craziness that's happening. It's really causing you to go inward and to continue that shadow work. So being single right now, being alone right now, being by yourself right now, I've seen people tell me or seen people just express like, man, I don't even want to deal with anybody right now. That's because the feeling in the air is nothing but pure shadow work that needs to happen, breaking through barriers, breaking through addictions, breaking through codependency, all the things that used to trigger you and are your biggest triggers. If you have not established them, this is the time the Spirit is telling you, do it now. You were in a relationship for 8 years and you find yourself, oh, I'm so glad you guys caught my life too. Girl, that's a T. You even you saying exactly, I have no problem being single. I love it here. Do you guys understand what being single means? It's 2021. We have so many advancements. Outside is open. Your skin is possibly flourishing. You're going to be glowing, and people are going to be just flocking to you. The reason why being single is and I'm going to go for career for the mini read. I'm sorry if I'm on my soapbox right now, but the reason why I feel like being single right now, besides doing the shadow work and really working on your manifestation and where you personally want to go in life, is when you are healed, so many more people who are on higher elevation, higher frequency, higher vibration, whatever you want to call it, are going to be drawing to you like a moth to a flame. Okay? Like literally drawing to yourself. Like, how do you not expect for people just to want to be around someone who's always smiling, and be around someone who knows themselves, and be around someone who has discernment, and be around someone who is literally doing the steps to be the best version of themselves? It's going to ooze out of you. You can't hide it. When you start becoming a different person, oh, you're going to know when that level up is starting to happen, when you ain't dealing with Ray and them no more, who's stressing you out, pulling out all your edges, sis, and you start dealing with the people who like Tyrone, who's actually saying, be ready, babe, I'm on the way. You know, that type of stuff. We want people who take initiative. We need to get out of this chasing. I'm running after, and let people and things like that be drawn to you in your life. Okay, yes, I'm dealing with this now, attracting so many people, right? I'm telling y'all, I love it here. And if I haven't really thought about doing a series on shadow work, but I could. I mean, that's definitely something I've been dealing with. My shadow work really started in the beginning of quarantine. Actually, no, my shadow obviously has been on and off for years, but I would say when people said lockdown was one of the worst years, it actually literally was one of the highlights of my year. Like, I felt selfish for a while. I knew I was doing shadow work because when I got out of lockdown, and I was just like, this is actually what I needed. This was the break that I needed. This was the time that I needed to introspect it. And I felt you feeling guilty of being happy. I was the happiest I've ever been because I wasn't chasing after someone else's dream or people telling me this is what you want to do, people telling me this is what you need to do. I was chasing over what was mine. I was realizing what I needed to work through. I was realizing what I wanted out of life and what I didn't want out of myself. So I really had to take a moment and had to come to Jesus, months and months and months of come to Jesus talk. And coming out of that, I feel lighter. So I could definitely do something as far as shadow work is concerned. That's a good idea. I like that. Thank you for giving me that idea. All right, so let's go collectively for career. I still had to work because I was an essential worker. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I definitely appreciate you. I appreciate all the essential workers, everybody from nursing to doctors, all the way down to our weed dispensaries, okay? Because to me, that's essential as well, and it was essential as well. All right, so let's go ahead for career for collectively for 624. If I can have the energy for the collective career. Take divinely guided chance, and God is your source. So all positive change and successful ventures involve taking a degree of risk, and you're ready to follow your divine guidance into new territories. You heard that right, risk. So you guys need to don't live life too, what they say, what does Meek Mill say? Scared money don't make no money. That's exactly what that is. That's meaning you need to take risk in life just because everything can't just be safety. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. So definitely someone needs to work as far as their connection with universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it. Work on that connection today in regards to your career. Quiet retreat. It's time to discuss from the outer world, to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world, okay? So I think from sometime today, I need you guys collectively to take a moment, because you say it's this quiet retreat. You need to take a moment, whether it be on your lunch break, in your car by yourself, whether it be in the lunchroom, wherever you can just have a moment, have a quiet moment, and really start just trying to connect and talk to spirit and talk to the universe and get connected. It's asking. I'm not asking. I'm just pulling the cards. So I'm just literally relaying messages to whoever needs it. So let's go ahead and just see before I get off of here, because yes, but best operate still work, but I have been healing. Get it, Carolyn. I'm feeling the hell out of that. Yeah, girl. If you're sitting there and you driving and stuff like that, or on your break, listen to meditation music, because you're dealing with a lot of energies in a little space. So I can only imagine how chaotic that could be, especially if you're empathic. So you guys need to have these tools. If you're in the esoteric and stuff like that, now is the time to elevate your tools in regards to protecting and guiding yourself, because we're going to be challenged more than ever. Your faith, your determination, anything that you want, your manifestation, everything is going to be tested, because as you're elevating yourself, obstacles are going to be thrown at you. Like, okay, how about this? Okay, how about that? Okay, what about this? Let me just, wait, no, they jumped over that. Let me just do this, so just worry about that. So let's get to the career for the collective for today, for June 24th. I like this. See, so the work has been paying off, but it's 10 of Swords being reversed. So someone's actually feeling a little lighter. Maybe work lately has been being dragging along and making you feel very just kind of kind of just down in the dumps and probably feeling very stagnant too. So even though you are healing yourself, there is some energy as far as some stagnation with the chariot here being reversed, meaning that the forward movement in you is possibly not going to happen just yet. I said that there's some stagnancy, there's some delays as far as your career is concerned, but I feel like it's going to be short-lived because in comes justice right away with another major arcana with the Libra energy to balance everything out. I feel like, here's the thing. Why I feel like your career is so possibly, or your money is so stagnant, is because I feel like you're chasing it. Remember that chaser energy? It's literally right here. This is the vibe. Whenever this Queen of Pentacles is reversed, I know we talked about possibly she's overspending over all that, but no, to me, she's chasing her bag too much. This is the person who's either chasing that family, chasing that bag, chasing what they want, and you're scaring it away. It's possible. Are you, see, here's the thing. Why I say it's possible to chase your bag away is because her being reversed is a sense of just like you're manifesting but not really fully believing in the manifestation, so you're really just working twice as hard. Like this is like someone who's meditating and script. It's like, okay, well, that's not working, so they go like to sit on your own lane. Stay in your lane, and maybe that's actually going to reverse for someone. Someone needed to hear that. Stop getting so much advice and stop getting so much things from social media and how they do things, and start developing your own way when it comes to you getting connected with spirit, you getting connected with that source, okay? All right. My laptop is going to die soon. That's great, but we're going to go ahead and that's for YouTube Live. But don't worry, I'm going to finish this and make sure you guys get your message and post this at the same time because I'm Superwoman, so I got this. All right, so immediately, remember when I said that you're back to the drawing board. So today, if you don't take anything from this before this live goes off, you need to take this quiet retreat that I said today, that you need to get connected close to the spirit. You need to get on your hermit mode and you need to listen to this. I'm telling you, take a moment today out of your day when you're feeling overwhelmed and overpowered and just like you just want to quit your job. You need to sit there and you need to talk to spirit. He's telling you, I'm here, listen to me. And possibly he's going to help you reevaluate some decisions that you've made career-wise. And there's something that someone has been feeling like they don't know if they made the right decision. I want to see what it is because it has them feeling like they're always never going to get a true value or a true offer. We're going to see exactly what that is. And there are some secrets and some fears. There's some fears associated with money today as well that we have to work through. 624. Okay, I'm done. I was going to clarify all of this, but you know why I said I'm just done? Because as soon as I said there's some things we need to work through and some lack that we need to get past, look what happens. Oh, you worked through it all right. I don't know about you, but this just jumped out on its own. And y'all saw me shuffle. Y'all saw me ask. And once again, what did I tell you? Career-wise, don't worry about a thing. Don't worry about it. What you need to worry about so this flows through to you, because you know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he still gets you just a little slow, you know. But for this particular thing, you are going to be flourishing no matter what you do. But your main thing today, take anything. I really wholeheartedly feel this in my gut, in my spirit, that someone is going to have this moment to connect with source, with God, with universe today, and you're going to have the biggest light bulb moment of your life, and you're going to reach another level, and you're going to reach a higher connection where all of this prosperity is going to just flow in. Take a moment, breathe, take a risk. Today, take risk. Stop worrying about that relationship. We already said the mini love readings didn't go as planned. But as far as today, if you guys don't take anything away from this, take this. You guys got this twice. This is here. This is ready for you. But what are you doing? What have you done to clear the space to get this? Are you saying things as like money's in my account now? Thank you. Are you scripting and saying thank you so much? I just, I reached another 10,000. I appreciate. What are you doing? Find what works for you. Find the tools that work for you. Stick with it and get it. And honestly, I feel like why I keep harping on this, is because I feel like when someone goes in this hermit mode, when you find that quiet space in your work life right now, in your career, or whatever throughout your day, somebody is going to get messages on what the right tools they need to do and what the right and your what you need to get to the level you need, what you need, not what the next person is telling you to do, not what I'm telling you to do. Spirit's gonna talk to you guys directly and say, "Oh, you want this? Oh, bet. All you gotta do is talk to me, baby." I don't know about you. That's the way universe spirit talks to me. We be cussing at each other and some more stuff. Me and my spirit, me and spirit have our own type of connection. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I think this is an amazing reading. I think that you guys are going to be living in abundance, and I just can't wait to say, let me borrow $20, because all you guys are heading in the right direction. Just do not lose sight on indulging in yourself, working on yourself, having the self-love, self-value, all of this. Don't lose sight of it. Because if you do, this is going to be delayed. And the only person you can blame is yourself, because spirit is like, I've been telling you things. I've been sending you numbers. I've been sending you synchronicities. I've been sending you signs. If you don't take this as a sign, you're lost. I'm sorry. Sorry to be so abrupt. All right, guys. So I know I am going to go live again today at 2 p.m. I'm going to do the dual thing to see how this works. Guys on YouTube, I actually do have to answering questions on our next live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys can definitely send super chats or Cash App, stuff like that, so then I can answer any and every question you guys have, because I miss talking to you guys. We're going to be going back to live. I'm going to be going back to answering questions. And lastly, I am going to be introducing on my Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, join me. We're going to be doing some free yes or no questions. I'm literally going to be opening it up today on my story. Join me over there. Join my story. I'm going to be opening up for, when I said free, I really mean free, simple yes or no questions. I'm going to do a quick card pull for you, and you'll have the answer, okay? So that's my appreciation for you guys thugging it out with me, because I've been like here and there with lives, all right? So if you're not on Instagram, that's going to go on today. If you have any yes or no questions, free yes or no questions, hit your girl up. I'm going to be posting that on my Instagram, and then you guys have the opportunity, all right? So I got to get the hell out of here, guys. I love you guys so much. I will be posting this, so if you guys missed the collective love or the career reading, don't trip. It's going to be posted. And I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.